What was the boss from the previous video's favourite Netflix TV show? Squid Game. Yeah, I'm out, honestly. I can't think of any more crab-related puns, and, like, squid puns aren't really... They're not really relevant, are they? There's one squid in the whole game and he's dead now, like, who cares? I'm just failing you. I'm sorry, I need to get back up to standard. I need to work on myself a little bit, you know? Are we not talking? He had, like, stuff he wanted to talk to me about last time, but because I wanted to end the video, I just went into the moon snail shell. And now he's not, like, communicating. He's gone non-verbal on me. Alright, I'm just honestly glad there's music again, because the start of the previous few videos have been eerily silent, and you can hear all my horrible mouth noises. But now that we've got background music, hopefully that's going to be slightly less the case. Are you not talking either? You're not wanting to make your presence felt in any way? No? Okay. What's down? Am I crazy? It feels like there's down here, right? Not like that, there isn't. Not quite like that. Not quite how I was meant to go. There's like a bubble thingy. I don't know why it's down there. I feel like I shouldn't be concerned with this, but I am. Part of me is very concerned with this. I see things and I want to know why, you know? Things aren't put there for no reason. Things have put... What is bubbling me right now? May I ask? Hoomst. Hoomst would do such a heinous act upon me. This is pretty rough round here, actually. By the way, actually. 'Twas thou. What the fuck? Answers on a postcard as to what the fuck just happened there. Send them to my pet P.O. box. What do you have to do to get a P.O. box? Do you have to be like a registered company or anything, or can anyone just be like, hey, send all my mail to this place? I don't know how things work, man. I don't really understand much of anything. I'm just here for a good time, not an intelligent time. Right. That was the fucking most shocking attempt to play. It's not even dead! God, I really need to pick up the competence going forward. This has not been a good start to this video. I mean, I didn't die, I guess, but everything I did was incorrect there. Like everything. Okay, and now the bubble thing makes sense. Isn't that cute? Alright. This way then, I suppose. Pufferfish. My divine nemesis. Thou who art the most dangerous of all. Jesus, stop with the flailing, my dude. Is that really necessary, strictly? I don't know why that chain's vibrating so much. It's very disconcerting. Alright, sure. Sure. Why not, I guess? Fill me with your crystalline goodness. Okay. Okay. That's what I wanted to do. Fuck, man. Oh, he can like disguise himself as a... I guess he is a hermit crab. He does what I do. He does the me thing. Gets inside the discarded shells of other crabs. That's cool. Did hermit crabs actually do that in the wild? Because that's like some psycho shit, but I'm totally on board with it. It's a kind of crazy ass, slightly dark nature. What's the word I'm looking for here? Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Words are failing me today, sorry. That sentence doesn't get any sort of adequate conclusion. Imagine there was a really interesting word there, though. A really good one that fit the situation and made everything make sense. I do like how those technically count as two different mobs, so that I get my my umami charges back, or one umami charge back at least. Hello up there. Hello. Can I kill this guy without that guy getting... No, I can't. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Don't like any of what's happening right now at all. Not even a little bit. We're gonna have to deal with this. Right. Oh no, he fell down. Kind of hoping he'd get stuck on the cliff edge, which he was doing. That was his thing for a bit there. Beautiful. You know what? One more. Hello there. What have we here? Something I don't care about, but someone out there cares about it. I've always been one of those people who just doesn't respec in games. That's just a thing. Sometimes maybe if I played the game through a bunch of times and I'm like, oh, actually I put my points in the wrong place or whatever, but generally speaking, this was definitely not what I intended to do. Generally speaking, I tend to just sort of commit to my build for the most part. Unless I'm like really struggling and can see that I can optimize like something, then perhaps I'll move a few points around, but yeah, I tend to sort of build towards my goal from the start, you know what I mean? It's just how I like to play. Getting character to a degree, I suppose, you know? This guy is a caster, which means he's not going to be a fighter until the point where I get the good spells, you know what I mean? I wish they'd stop doing that. Nice of him to fall to his death, but whoa, hello. Where did you come from? Anyone else want to just hurl themselves off this cliff, or are we good now? Is that everyone? Is that all comers? So there's a funny monkey game on Steam at the moment. That's it. That's my whole comment on the situation. I started Steam up and lots of ads, both a pop-up ad and a banner ad at the top of the app itself. Both encouraging me to play Wukong Black Monkey, whatever the fuck it's called. Which is a game I had not heard about at all until like today. I've been out of the loop on that one, I guess. I don't know if it's relevant. I don't know if it's something I should care about. But it is a funny monkey game, and that's got to be worth something, I think. When I say funny monkey game, it's obviously quite a dark and gritty monkey game, but monkeys are just funny, you know? Where do I go from here, exactly? What am I... feel like I need to be up on top of that and then walk along the top of it up to there, where my good friend awaits. But... currently no? Or is there somewhere else I could go from here? Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? That all connects around like that. Oh, down here. Ah, okay. Did not piece that together. Where? Where? Look, I know it's out there somewhere. Spotted him. Located. Just remove it. Just remove it. It's more dangerous in melee than I expected. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. It's a little bit safer around here now. A little bit less likely to spontaneously cause me to just die. To just die in the most heinous of ways. Something just made a noise at me as I jumped over here, but hopefully whatever it is cannot follow. Ah, he's up there. I see. I see. Clever. Very smart of him. Getting the high ground and all that. Classic tactical advantage, that. Something which I am not best equipped to utilise myself due to my genuine bad terms that I'm on with Gravity. Me and Gravity, we go way back, right? And, you know, we've had our ups and downs. I'm sorry, that's the best joke you're going to get out of me all video. There's not going to be anything better than that. It makes it so much funnier that I laugh hysterically at my own jokes, right? What the fuck? Oh shit! Did not piece that one together. Yep. Okay. Down I go, I suppose. See what I mean about Gravity? Guy's out to get me, I swear. Right. Okay. Got some sort of semblance of where I am now. Pieces starting to fall into place. I like that. Big fan. Quite like to go down there because I know there's an item. A steeple claw. Yeah, alright. Can't blame Gravity for that one, but I can blame physics in general. Okay, we want to bounce back up here and then do it again. Okay. I see how they want it to work. There was a left turning over there, but I just want to see if this goes anywhere of particular interest. Snow globe. Didn't see what it did, but I did not want to lose my party popper, so it got cast off to the abyss. I can have a proper look at it later. Alright. And what's over this way? Ah! Fucking nothing. I love it. My favourite. I don't know why I had to plunge into that in order to prove to myself that it was in fact nothing, but I learned by experience, right? Show, don't tell. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? It's like a full-on, like, Crucible Knight one. Go away. Be gone. I want nothing of this. We will never speak of this again. Down? Down is clam. Fan of that. Big fan of that. Did I miss something back there? That was a moon snail shell. There was a moon snail shell back there. Hang on. Wait a second. Oh, but I can't reach that yet, surely. I don't think I missed that. I think that's more forward. I think there's more forward to be done. Alright, let's actually commit to this direction then. I'm not doing great on heart kelp at the moment, which concerns me a little bit. I don't know how much further I've got to go before we get access to another moon snail shell. I'd love one, don't get me wrong, but they're not being super liberal with them at the moment. Assume this was a shortcut back to somewhere. I don't know, I'm completely lost in this zone, to be honest with you. I'm not sure I could find my way back here. Uh-oh. Vagabond.
Kaiten, how'd you make it down here?
By following the call, just like you. You seek the whirl as well, I assume. The divine weapon of the old ocean, forged by ancient claws.
How do you know so much about it already? And hold on, it's not a weapon, right? The old guy make it sound like some kind of powerful magical doodad.
I knew little before I came to this place, but I have learned much in little time. Knowledge untold wraps every wall and pillar of this place, if one cares to look. And make no mistake, Vagabond, an item of power and a weapon are one and the same. Our enemies do not so much as hesitate to turn power into violence, so neither must we.
Oh, well, I don't want to use it to hurt more people, I just want to, like, make things better. And I want my shell back.
Listen to you, Vagabond, so far astray from your original goal. When will you seize control of your own rudder? Will you ever? If we meet at the centre of this maze with Whirling Claw, I sincerely hope we may align on its use, and meet as friends.
Am I your friend?
I see my point is lost on you. May we meet again soon, Vagabond.
Wait, do you know where we're going?
Follow the call, little hermit. Let yourself be dragged by the spiral. Deep inside, you know how. It's been tugging on you all your life, after all. That's not fair, I didn't get to ride that. You can't discard me so easily. I thought we were friends. What happened to that, eh? Alright. Over yonder then. Hopefully this is good. As I was saying, hopefully this is going to lead us to that moon snail shell. Roughly the right direction, at least. There's another fucking dude down there. I don't want to deal with another dude. I'm not in a dude-dealing sort of frame of mind, to be honest with you. Yeah, you know what? Let's. Nice. There is more, though. We're not done in this direction. My dog wants to go out, you know? I can hear him a-whinging and a whining. He does pick his moments, like he was perfectly fine, just chilling on the floor, just having a good old sleep. And then I start recording, and now all of a sudden, there's something amiss with him. That's pets for you. Okay, cool. I don't think I had to do that in such a sort of smooth flow. I think I could have stopped and landed on each of those platforms, but it didn't turn out to be hugely necessary. Where are we going? Where are we going right now? Oh, fuck, okay. Hang on. What was the floating platform for then? Oh, we need to land on it now. Oh, I see. I see. We needed to stall a little bit in the air then. That's rough, man. That's rough. First time this game's had like a particularly tricky platforming section, I would say. Should be okay now. Yeah. Whew. If this is just another fucking car claw, I'm going to be a little bit salty about it. No enemies? Are you sure? Sure none of these want to come alive and come at me? Okay, yeah, that was worth it. I'm going to use it immediately, but definitely worth it nonetheless. Nothing around the back? No? I feel like I could make it over to there, I just don't know why I'd want to do that. Actually, I don't think I could. It's further away than it seems. Perspective. It's a difficult thing, you know. Take me home without any particular challenges, please. There's a teapot up there. Several teapots, in fact. My intense Britishness is absolutely craving a cup of tea right now after seeing that. If the dog hadn't now settled down, I would have used this opportunity to go let him out, get myself a cup of tea, take a quick break, come back in, regroup later, you know. But he no longer seems to care. So, no tea for me, I guess. So we'll just keep playing. There's loot up there. You fucker. He's not even progressing. Sorry, she's not even progressing. Just sitting up on that platform looking at me. What if I, don't? Oh, hello. Something's trying to grab me right now. Don't like that. My don't turned into a do pretty quickly, it turns out. Whatever, just get rid. Shut it down. Shut it down. Low on umami. Yeah, I knew it. Whoa, steady. Steady. Steady the fuck on. Steady the fuck on. Steady the fuck on. Should not have got involved with that. Have I had one of these before? Guess I have. No, I think that's it. Let's just get to the moons now, shall we? Does seem like there's a that direction. New shell discovered. That's one way of getting a new shell, I guess. Doesn't appear to do anything and is basically broken. I guess it's punishment for hitting the trap rather than actually a good shell, but it is a new shell.
So how did a whole city get all the way down here?
Well, back when I mean, that is, the histories say. Hang on, wait a second. The king ruled with an iron claw, driving progress and industry forward, while a vast network of hermit sorcerers kept the ocean in balance.
And they created that thingy, the perfect whirl?
Just so. The ocean flourished during this time, and by all accounts it was pretty great. But the king grew distasteful of the hermit's power. He feared their dedication to nature would stunt his kingdom's growth. He seized the world from them and had their villages annihilated. And from then on, the wisdom of the hermits was disregarded. It wasn't long before the gunk took this city. Just as it will take New Carcinia if something isn't done, I say.
Hey, you're kidding. The whole city's gonna turn out like this?
Seems likelier every day, I say. But it didn't have to be that way, I know it. There was a time, however brief, that society existed in harmony. If we could only get back there, back to the old ways. And I know it's possible, it has to be.
I really hope you're right.
Interesting. So, Conch is clearly one of the hermits, right? Of legend. The ones who controlled the world back in the day before the king did king things. The king is definitely going to be a boss, or like the zombie king. The possessed remains of the king or something is possibly what this thing is, to be honest with you.
All living creatures pray to me, you know, when they are about to be devoured. When the last of their blood is leaving their body. When they realize their death is certain. They do not form words. They do not ask for specifics. But they pray. They pray with their whole being. That somehow, against all logic, they will survive their ordeal. And I listen. I listen to every last one. I am this ocean's only god. I do not care for your verbal prayers. If you want to get my attention...
Seems like I already have it, mate.
All you need do is scream.
Okay. Bit dramatic, aren't we? I need to get rid of these teeth. What was the get rid of teeth button? I was sure holding Y/triangle was to discard your shell, right? Can't seem to equip it as a hammer either. Can I just not get rid of this? Am I just stuck with this until I break it? Because I really would quite like to swap it for a party popper. You know? I really would quite like to do that. Hang on, give me a second. Let me work on this. Let me try some things. Just going to ignore these lads. I know they're out to get me, but... Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, it's broken now. Okay, we're in trouble. So let's try... That didn't really go where I wanted it to. There we go. Wow, that's pretty good now that we've upgraded it. Holy fuck. Nice. But I got rid of the teeth. That was the goal here. Oh, is this the progress route? I kind of thought the other way was the progress route. No, surely the other way has to be the progress route, right? This has got to be some optional loot of some sort. Is it just down to get those crystals? Is that all this is for? Kind of looks like it, right? Twas a close one. Twas it twas. Doesn't really seem worth it. Here we are nonetheless. Right. Right, okay, cool, good, awesome. Some might say epic. How do I get back? Wait. Yeah, I meant to do that. That was intentional. That was intentional. Definitely intentional. The dog is whining again now. I can't win. I was at a moon snail shell. I could have happily stopped and gone and let him out. Now he's whining again. I'm meant to go somewhere from here. What am I missing? What have I missed here? Something is not correct. Oh, do I just turn this again? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, I don't think we use the hooks. I think we just platform across the top of it. I think that's what we do here. Oh no, clearly we use the hooks. What the fuck? What the... that is... possible question mark? Question mark? There we go. I do not want to fight this. I really want my party popper back. I can't get back to the main snail shell. Not sure what to do about this situation. Avoid, I guess. I guess avoid. This is gonna get real bad for me real soon though, I think. At some point, there's going to be something that I absolutely have to fight, and there's not really going to be a great deal of avoiding that. Alright, cool. I'll tell you what I never equipped, and that's the... was it a sponge plus? One of the items I have, one of the trinkets I have, I found an advanced version of it, and I just never equipped it. It does require an extra slot, which I don't currently have, but my god, it is good. Better than the phytoplankton, do we think? Like, if I equip both, neither of them, nothing works now, apparently, because I'm naked, but... I don't know, I like the phytoplankton as just a button to press to just be like, if I'm completely out and I desperately just need an umami, and just being able to summon one from the ether is very nice, you know? How do I get up there? Who knows? Oh, I see the moon snail shell again. Ooh. Permanent? Permanent shortcut, please? Yes? Good. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to go let my dog out now because it'd be kind of cruel to make him wait another 20 minutes. So, yeah, watch this really cool cut. Never does that animal take longer to find a spot to poop than when I'm in the middle of recording a video. Alright, got my party popper back, fully equipped and embracing the progression type lifestyle. We're gonna get through this zone today, I think. I'm confident. We got a good proportion of this video left. We've been in this zone for a while now. We've got to be seeing the end of it soon. We gotta be. Oh, I see how we get them. We just keep progressing. We just go up here. It's quite simple, really, when you think about it. If you need to get higher up, then go higher up. Something's shooting at me. Not crazy about that. Not loving that. There's a fella out there who wants me dead. I mean, I don't think I'm that bad a guy, really. Cool. Guess I'm down. Cool. Guess I'm down here now. Of course, I reset to here. Of course, I do. Alright, on the way back. Let's see a little bit of crab movement, eh? Pick up the pace. Somehow I didn't expect it to happen a second time. Give me that. Cockle. 30% hammer damage is a lot of hammer damage. Ultimate hammer build trinket right there. Where? Oh, over there. Okay, cool. Wow, he predicted me there. Predicted me good and proper. Bye. It's good to know the AI is about as good at platforming as I am, to be fair. Good to know I'm not the only one who regularly plunges to the abyss. But I get to respawn. Is there a reason to be up here, particularly? Not sure what our current destination is. That's back over to the pufferfish place, which, to be fair, I didn't explore properly, but I don't think it was guarding anything. Don't think there's a reason to be over there, really. So... this way? There's a lot of crabs down. So maybe down. Maybe this way. Did not expect that to not die, but to be fair, normally when I find one of those, I've just killed the shell it came from, and that has given me the buff, so... Too early. Purple cube. Not used one of my my Metroidvania abilities in a little while, so letters. Mantis punch, right? I believe is the one. Okay. Okay. Alright, hang on now. Four. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough res. Never mind. I'm going to have to get to 13 res to use that, though, because that's an extra 15% damage, which is a lot. That is sizable. I don't know if they stack as well. I don't know if I can use all 3 Whelks and just get massive numbers. Wait, is that not what I just... That's what I just unequipped, right? What the fuck? Oh, I do have that equipped, but it just doesn't work? I don't know what's happening, man. I don't know, my brain's too small for this shit. Shall I maybe try... No. I like the phytoplankton. I like the phytoplankton too much. So I need to get to 13 rares and I need to get 2 more sockets. Good to know. Did we actually have to Mantis Punch, or could we have just walked down to that? Kinda looks like we could have just walked down to it, right? Unless it was like a tall block that also blocked here as well, maybe? Actually, I don't think we could have jumped up to it, could we? Quite happy to just get hit by those, honestly. Although, getting pushed off the edge by them is another matter. Less wild about that. Oh, hello. God, he was ready for me there, wasn't he? I'm just going to ignore his friends and get rid of him, I think. A little bit caught in the groove there. Can't help it, I'm a musician. Get it? Caught in the grip. Never mind. Never mind. Also, that is the only context I would ever describe myself as a musician in. To make a dumbass joke. Jesus Christ. You know, I've actually been playing guitar for 15 years at this point. And I am chronically bad at it for someone who has been playing that long, I'll tell you that much. I have fun with it though. If you look back on some of my older videos, I did stupid little songs on some of them and stuff where you will hear my incredible playing. Honestly, probably best left in the midst of time at this point. Lost in the depths of the internet. What am I meant to do here, exactly? Like this, I guess? A little bit clunky, but... Oh, okay. Okay, bye then. How do we get up? I guess we spin it back. I feel like I missed something coming through this zone. I feel like I didn't explore thoroughly enough, but I don't know what. I don't know what I would have missed. Part of me just has that sort of nagging feeling that there was a path somewhere I didn't explore. There was a halfway up point there. Back down we go. Ah, it's got a clam in it as well. Definitely worth going back for. Possible those guys are going to land on me now. Don't know how persistent they are. What the fuck? Yeah, sure, I'll just clip through the floor, I guess. I guess we can do that. Guess if that's how you want to play it. Alright, clipping through the floor actually helped me that time. Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Need one more to actually get a new charge, but... still. Overall, positive. Positive thing to find. Right, shall we fight these guys now? They're like weirdly tanky, aren't they, considering they're only little? Don't expect it of them. Oh, that one died in one hit. The buff you get for killing something is really good, holy shit. Like triples the damage. Not trapped? Kinda feels like it should be, but if it's here, I'll take it. Okay. Alright. Bear with. The amount of exploration I have to do around here. Go up here. Is this anything? It's a crab. Some might even call it two crabs. Depending on your definition of numbers. What's this do? Is this... This is just back here, right? Yeah, this is nothing. I guess shortcut, I guess? Sort of. Not much of one. Can't argue that it is indeed shorter though. The cut is in fact shorter. Don't know how to get up there. Probably from the other route that I was about to explore and then didn't. What's up here then? There's a man in the rafters. Alright. Sure. Sure, okay. Thanks. That's on a timer. The plot thickens. Should have just gone for it. Now I've got to wait. God, I hate waiting. Is that just a me thing? I like absolutely cannot stand waiting around for things. Like, I'm the sort of guy who will just go to work early rather than just be like, well, I don't technically have to start work until 9 o'clock, so I'm going to just sit here and stare at the walls for 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Like, I can't be doing with just waiting for things. Jesus Christ, this takes a long time. What is this even for? What does this do? What is the purpose of it? Right. I'm assuming it was up here. Oh fuck. Didn't realise I had to jump across from over here. I see why it's long, but still. Cool. That is a lot of time you get to do that, though. That is so fucking generous. Shouldn't be complaining that it's generous, but I am and I will. No, 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 I'm stupid, hang on. There's several bad men up here. I knew there was one bad man, I was not aware of his friends. All bad man clan. Well, that works, I guess. Excuse me. No, it definitely targeted properly for a second there. There we go. Doesn't really like doing it from that low down, but fuck you, video game, I will bend you to my will. What were your guarding then? Okay. 43 MSG required, but nice that I found upgrades to all 3 of my trinkets in the last sort of, what, hour of gameplay. Okay. Now, I've come to the conclusion that this is the progress route. This is where we need to keep going. So what was the other way? Wherever the hell that was. It's off to the left over here, right? What was this? Something real cool, I bet. Very spectacular. Whoa! That was a little bit frisky. What the hell happened there? I feel like I wasn't quite getting the air I was supposed to off those jumps. Normally the sponge bouncy things are very self-explanatory. They just sort of do what you need them to, you know. This is a bit more spicy than that, though. Overshot that time. Last time I didn't quite reach it, so I had to do a little bit of an air swim, but this time I needed to... I don't know. Whatever. We'll get there eventually. A few attempts, probably. go. Okay, okay. Still a little bit tentative, but... Ah, shit. My shell is badly damaged. My shell is gone, apparently. I don't know why it just broke then, of all times, particularly. What suddenly triggered it to break at that point, but it's gone now. Sure is gone now. What's this do? What is this? Where am I going? This is some fucking challenge mode shit. Nope. Yep, that's where we wanted to be. That's what we wanted from that. Cool. Cool. I thought it put me back at the start for a second there. That was not the correct course of action there, Joe, was it? That was not quite right. First we spin this. Do that. Up here. Bounce. Swim. Bounce. Swim. Hook. Onto here. Up onto here. That's the crafty one. Bounce. Hook. Bounce. Swim. Grab. Whatever the reward for this is, it better be good. That's all I can say. Shit. There now? Probably there now. That was not quite what was meant to happen, but I guess it worked out in the end, so cool. There's more. It keeps going. Oh, fucking hell, man. That was booby trapped. That was rigged to get me. Putting one directly above the platform like that, that's gross. That is absolutely gross. Oh shit, that is rough. Holy hell. Keep overshooting. The depth perspective thing again. 3D platformers are notoriously bad for this. Making it really hard to see at short notice exactly where you landed. There we go. No, come on. What a prick of a video game. Alright, let's try again then. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. This has got to be the end of this whole hellscape now, surely. Do we want to hook onto that? Is that what we want to do here? Seems like it. Are you friendly? Definitely not friendly, okay. Is this Father Levy, or is Father Levy something else? I mean, it's got a lot of armor and an ability called Juggernaut. Okay, so this is where we find the ultimate melee build. Very cool. Is there anything for me here though? Is there anything I care about after all that? I strongly suspect the answer is no. Cool, I guess. Well, that was a fun little detour, wasn't it? May have wasted a little bit of my time on that, but at least now I know. I've been, I've seen, I've conquered, I guess. We can call that conquering. More in a sort of conquers bad fur day sort of definition of the word than an actual, like, successful attempt at something, but hey, whatever. Are we, like, near anything yet? I mean, we're getting pretty close to that place called the Beached Palace. I guess that's probably where we're aiming for. I'm assuming if we just, like, go the correct route from here, we're gonna find us a moon snail shell pretty shortly. Bold assumption, I know. Bold assumption, but I feel like we're due one. I feel like all the hard work I've put in today, I think I'm owed a little bit of a nice tasty reward in the form of a moon snail shell.
Sad little crab. Still searching desperately for something real inside you. You know deep down that there is nothing. No real desire. No true ambition. Just animal greed. You are empty, little crab. But you may yet find purpose. You're so close now. Come to me. Become my shell.
That's ominous. I feel somewhat threatened. I don't want to be a shell. I want to be a crab. I am shocked that there wasn't a checkpoint here. Oh, bye then. Surely I can't be the only one who feels like I was due, like, a shortcut or a moon snail shell or something here. I can't be alone in this theory. You know what? I'll pass on that. You have fun down there. Not guarding anything, is he? He's just hanging out down there on his own. Ominously. Okay, probably don't want to fall into the abyss, so careful going uphill here. 2. Uh-huh, 2. At once, at the same time. What if I just, yeah? Is this alright? Do we mind? I think this is the best course of action for everyone, frankly. Somehow this feels like a trap. I don't think it is. The throne room. Of course it had to be here. Stealing the world from the sorcerers wasn't enough for the king. He had to lock it away where he alone could touch it. Doubt he could even wield it. It was designed for hermits alone, after all. How very, very foolish. I must admit something to you, child. This city is no ancient relic. As a matter of fact, I spent my childhood here a mere 30 years ago.
Holy crap, you're 30 years old. Wow.
Wow, that cut like a knife. Holy fuck. You can't do that to me. The old man can't be 5 years younger than me.
I didn't even know it was possible to live that long. You're older than my shell.
See, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I knew you'd make fun of me. But yes, I remember the king's persecution of the hermit sorcerers. I remember the coral decaying and fracturing, the city falling to pieces, my parents passing me to a stranger, allowing me to flee without them, and the founding of a new city, where we started all over again. I've watched us slowly repeat our mistakes like nothing ever happened, and spent my years researching, hoping I might recover the perfect world and save New Carcinia from the old city's fate. To think that in my twilight years the chance might be offered to me. 30 is not in your twilight years, my dude, you're young and sprightly. How could I believe in destiny after that?
So New Carcinia is really screwed without us. I get why you were so desperate for me to come with you.
We're so very close. It's all been leading up to this. Go forth, child, and seize this opportunity with your claws. And don't let this ocean fall into ruin once again.
Okay, I'll do my best.
I will do my best. I always do my best. And eventually, after a few attempts, that tends to pay off. That tends to get me where I need to be, you know. My best is eventually good enough. Hello there, secret item. Getting a lot of car claws right now. Means I can cash them in and get new sockets for the three new things I want to equip. However, all that is for later because we have gone well over time already, and I want to wrap this up. It's starting to look like the next episode may be the last one, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Should be fun. I need to get to 13 res, so I'm actually gonna do this, I think. Might regret it, but I'm gonna do it. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you next time. Bye.